All right. Okay, everybody. OzmanKollects63 here, and we're back again with another Get to the Chopper. No, sorry, that's the other guy. Get to the comics. That's the one we want. But we're here. It's number three, but it's not just me. I'm joined by a fellow hunter, because this time we're going on the hunt, going on a blood hunt. Apparently blood hunt number 1, but I'm joined by Mr. Doctor Strange. How are you, Doctor?
Doing awesome, Oz. What's going on, man? You ready to get this hunt popping?
Yes, sir, mate. Let's get our garlic. Let's get our steaks. Let's get our holy crosses. Let's get some. So let's grab the nearest holy man. Let's get into it.
Yeah, hold up, man. I gotta get this bottle of holy water over to you. Hold on, we need that too. You know, throw that in the water gun. Yeah, little Lost Boys action. You know.
That's it. Oh, man, little Lost Boys. What else we got? Dust Till Dawn. That's always a classic one as well.
Classic. Yeah.
All right. Without too much messing around, because we don't want to stay in the dark for too long. Let's get into it. So, just a quick reminder, ladies and gentlemen, that normally we do these things live. I will be upfront. This is not live. This is actually pre-recorded. So if we're not answering any comments in there in the comment section, we're not being rude. It's just because we can't see them. So sorry about
that. But I'm gonna make an effort to be in the chat while this is premiering, so that we could, conversate with all the heads in the chat and stuff.
Absolutely. Man. That's it. So just to be fully transparent with everybody. So unfortunately, there won't be any giveaways this time around, just because I'm not here to do it. But on that further note, let's kill me screen here. So this is what we're going to be looking at, ladies and gentlemen. So we've got Blood Hunter number 1. Look at that lovely cover. We've got Blade on the front. We've got Captain America. We've got all the people there.
I gotta say, I'm a fan of the uncommon though.
Yeah, the uncommon is really cool, and we'll get down to that in just a second. But here we go. We got Blood Hunt number 1. Oh, hang on. Let me just make that a little bit bigger. That's better. The bloodiest Marvel event ever. The skies have gone dark. The sun hiding its face from the carnage to come. The children of the night, the vampires, have risen from the dark and hidden places of the world as one to drown the Marvel universe in blood. Ooh, sounds very dramatic. Earth's final night has fallen. Can even the heroes of this doomed world stem the tide of blood that is to come? There's a lot of blood in this title. Join the Avengers, Blade, Bloodline, Spider-Man, Hunter's Moon, Tigra, Doctor Strange, and Clear as the dance of death begins in Blood Hunt 1. Mwahahaha. They're putting a real emphasis on the word blood here, aren't they?
Yeah, it's tons of blood. Just blood, you know?
It's like so much blood. But here we go. Oh, wrong button. There we go. So there we go. Even if this is still recorded, it's still anything can happen. So our writers are Jed Mackay. The artist is Pepe Lazara. Hopefully I don't butcher these names. And our cover artist is done by Pepe Lazara as well. So she's the one responsible for this one here. Very cool. But actually, tell you what. But before I get into it, I should probably how rude of me. I should probably say, Doctor. So for those who aren't familiar with who you are, tell us who are you, and why Blood Hunt? What drew you to this comic book?
Oh man, I'm just a early adopter of the VeVe project, a couple of other projects, in the digital collecting space. 3-4 years ago, started collecting. Was an avid comic book and sport card collector growing up since the early 80s. Lost my collection due to transportational theft around 2010. So never had the thought of starting all over again, because I had stuff, also that just can't be replaced. But, when VeVe, first I came across Top Shot, and that was something different. I was like, okay, but it's video clips of guys I like. That's cool. But then when I came across VeVe, the statues, it brought me a little nostalgia feeling. But then when the comic books hit, like several months later, that just opened a whole new door, because then I started collecting grails that I would have never been able to even read, much less own in real life. And then once they started dropping books that I did have in the collection, then things just started hitting home on another level. And then I started collecting comics again. And I'm doing a combination of matching digital with physicals, but then also just I've been buying slabs, just getting back into it again, man. So why Blood Hunt? Blade, man. I love Blade, the character. It's pretty easy. I'm
Nice.
a Wesley Snipes fan. If it wouldn't have been this, it would have definitely been one of our Predator books. I'm
Ooh,
like,
yes.
yeah, I love Alien and Predator. So when they merged those two together, it was just, I was fanboyed out. So, to have all these comics on the app now, it's perfect, man.
No, excellent. No, I love it. So so just for those of you who aren't familiar with it, this is VeVe or VeVe or however you want to
Right.
say it.
VeVe.
This is VeVe, VeVe, and basically what it is a digital collectors platform where they specialize in premium IP products, ranging from Disney to Marvel to Star Wars. They also got some other cool stuff as well. They've got like the United States Postal Service. They've got independent artists. They've got all sorts of fun stuff. And if you're
Coca-Cola.
interested, yeah, mate.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola is definitely one of them as well. And they've got like loads. But if anyone's interested, we can always go over it after the reading if we've got a bit of time. But we'll see how we go. But these are the different covers that we have on the VeVe app. So this is our common cover, which is the one we just looked at. We've got our uncommon cover, which is, look at that, he's got Blade. So all up in that grill. We've got our rare and ultra rare covers, looking very, very cool as well. I should probably point out as well that some of the comics on VeVe have got rare and exclusive covers. Unfortunately, this is not one of them, so you can actually find these in real print. And then you got the secret rare one on the very end there with I believe that's Tigra.
Yes.
Very, very nice. So very cool. All right, so just a little bit about the comic itself. So it's published by Marvel. It's the start year is 2024, so it's a very, very new book. It actually literally only came out like a couple months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And start date, editions, yeah. So there's basically all of the information. It's comic period. Yeah, mate.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I think it dropped the same day it dropped on that app. I might be wrong though.
I think it dropped maybe like a week or two after the app started.
Oh, right. Okay.
Somewhere around there. But yeah, you're right. It was very, very close.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, right. So I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, let's whack on some music and let's get into this comic. So I had a little look around. I was trying to find something that might set the mood for the world's going to hell. The vampires are out chomping on everybody, and let's see if this is kind of what I came up with. So hopefully it's not too loud. Trying to set a bit of dramatic mood here. How's that for you, Doctor? It's not too loud. You can barely even hear it. Nope. Okay, cool. So I'm still playing around with the sound, the sound, but I think it's just low enough that we can talk, and it's not going to drown anything out. But
I don't hear anything.
Okay, well, maybe it's just got to ramp up. You wait for it. Anyway, let's get into this comic, shall we? So, Doctor, are you ready?
Man, I'm locked and loaded. Let's get on this hunt.
Right?
Get to the comics.
Get to the comics. No. Come on, let's do it. Let's kill some vampires. I fought some aliens. I fought a predator. Let's kill some vampires.
Get the garlic.
That's brilliant. I love that. Come on, get the garlic. All right, let's read this comic book. Oh, that's the wrong button. I already have got it done. There we go. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me just put that on silent. There we go. That's better. Right. So this is Blood Hunt number 1. So it's a 5 parts. This is a one of 5 parts. There's five of this coming. I believe we're up to this week. They're actually dropping number 2. So it's an ongoing series at the moment. So you've still got time to catch up if this is what you want to get into. And so yeah, we've got Blade looking very ominous there in the background. We've got all the heroes there looking up at the world about to end, as they always do, probably like 100,000 times. And yeah, let's get into it. I might just crank this music down just a little bit. There we go.
Oh, it sounds good. It's perfect.
Oh, there you go. Nice. Okay, so it's a 37-page comic, so it shouldn't take us too long to get through it. But here we go. Pages, what's that? 2 or 3. So there's and also there's a little in memory. There we go, of Paul Neely. So I don't know much about this bloke himself, but apparently he's actually from the UK, which is on my side of the pond. He's actually not too far from where I am in the moment. He's from Bournemouth apparently, which is not too far from Bristol, which is where I am. But he's responsible for basically the UK branch of Marvel and a few other notable things there. But I'm not going to go through it all. But if you pick yourself up a copy of this comic, you can go through it yourself.
R.I.P. Mr. Neary.
Right, here we go. So, Sun Death, 12/11. So we've got it's all starting to happen here. Look at this. We've got Sun Death 11, Sun Death 10. So there's a bit of a countdown going on here. So this looks like all our Dark Force users, I believe they're called. So I see the likes of. So I only recognize a handful of these. But do you recognize any of these characters, Doctor?
No.
Okay, well, I recognize that one. That looks like Cloak. And I think Darkstar, I think that's one as well. And I think that's about all I've got. But let's read on and see what's happening. So it looks like they're all starting to puke some black stuff. So that can't be good. So pages 4 or 5. Here we go. It says Sun Death 000. So it's happened. It says... This is how the world ends. This is my work. This has always been my work. And after very long, I will complete it. Ooh, so it sounds like a big master plan in the works here. So look like we got black portals opening up all over the place. And here we go, Sun Death, New York City.
Iron Man, the Scarlet Witch. I'm in the air, and it's looking bad. What are you seeing on the ground?
Marcus Daniels, better known as Blackout. Or at least he was. Whoa, look at this guy. He's just exploded into a big cloud of black goo. Mm-hmm. We've got like the little legs hanging out the back there. So yeah, this definitely can't be good. Okay, we're back to Iron Man. That's me. He was robbing a bank and then he exploded.
I'm getting similar reports around the world. Superhumans, all, Darkstar, Dusk, Silhouette, Cloak.
All Dark Force users. They've become portals to the Dark Force dimension.
Can you close them with your magic?
Oh, yes, certainly. And when I'm done, perhaps I'll go and punch out Galactus.
Okay.
This is an entire dimension's energy forcing its way into our own from multiple breaches. I
said I got it.
But perhaps you can close it with your robot clothes.
Sorry, I was really hoping we could just magic this away, because with all the dark force in the atmosphere, we've lost the sun.
Gasp! They've lost the sun, ladies and gentlemen. So this can't be good. Here we go. Okay, I'll do Hunter's Moon. Hunter's Moon. This isn't an isolated incident.
I don't understand. What happened to the Shroud has happened to others.
It's all across the city, across the world. Oh God, it can't be the whole world.
Darkening the skies, hiding the sun, hiding the moon. This isn't a mishap. This isn't an accident.
This is an accident. It's deliberate. Look at that. Let's read on. Pages 8 of 9.
It's an attack.
Vampires! Whoa, look at that. It's like, mob 'em!
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, look at that. They're in big trouble now. They've got vampires coming left, right, and center.
So they're just turning the regular human population all into vampires with this black goo? That's what's going on here?
Yeah, well, I don't know. It just seems like whatever's triggered off the Black Force users, they basically vomited all their goo out into the world and has blocked out the sun. Obviously, no sun means the vampires can just run amok.
Oh, wow.
So it says Blood Hunt #1. Bum, bum, bum. Or Marvel Comics Presents. And then it's got all the details there, written by Jed Mackay, Pepe, and all the other bits we went over before. Mm-hmm. So there's even a little thing there from Peach Momoko as well. Obviously got a variant cover in there somewhere. but not on the app, I don't think. But here we go. Blood Hunt key players. So this is who's going to be in this story. So we have the likes of Scarlet Witch, Iron Man, Thor, Captain Marvel, Black Panther, Vision, Captain America.
The Midnight Mission.
Yeah.
Hunter's Moon, Tigra, Spider-Man, Blade, your boy Doctor Strange, Cleo, and Doctor Doom.
Though there's only one Doctor Strange, and that's not this guy. This guy's the cheap imitation. We have the real thing with us right here, right now.
The real Doctor Strange.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, look at this. So Milan, Italy. So Lagos, Nigeria, and Calgary, Canada.
Mm.
So look at
What's
that.
going on?
So look at this. Looks like the vampires are running amok all over the world. So they're turning people left, right, and center. Look at this. This guy's like, don't breathe on me.
Wait, who's these guys in the last panel? Standing in the street, just looking at it, like observing. You see them? They have like hats on.
I think they might be vampires. Cause look at the eyes.
Right.
They look all like
they're like so well dressed though, and they all dress the same. So it kind of makes me think they're a group or something.
Maybe.
We'll have to read on.
Yeah. Let's have a look. So pages 12 to 13. So we're still around the world again. We're in China, Colombia, and South Korea. So yeah, look, everyone's getting turned. So it's not looking good. The vampires are running everywhere. Oh, but look what's going on here. Sun death. This is getting up on 1 o'clock. Hurry! This way!
No, we can't trespass. Not there.
We have no choice. We have no choice. Oh, look at this. Look at that. This is some kind of... now this explains it. Doomstead, Latveria. Oh, do you want to do Doom?
You can do Doom.
Oh, okay. Excellent. Latveria's borders are secure. Now ensure that Doom's new subjects are attended to. After all, loyalty stems naturally from gratitude. I love Doom. I so hope they get Doom right coming to the new Fantastic Four movie. Okay, we're up to... Oh, where are we now? Oh, we're over in Brooklyn, United States. So we've got Spider-Man.
Vampires everywhere. Okay. Vampires, right. What would Blade do?
What would Blade do?
That is a good question, isn't it? Things are looking bad, Spider-Man, but I've got a plan. And it's not just down to what I do. I've got something I need you to do.
Ooh, okay. Wonder what Spider-Man's alternate objective is. I guess we'll find out. Oh, here we go. We've got more heroes tackling vampires. We've got Thor. Thor to Avengers! Where have all these vampires come? What did we miss? Oh, we got Captain Marvel. Damn it! Captain Marvel to Black Panther. You're the canny one. Give me a name. Who's doing this? Who are we fighting?
I don't know.
Looks like they're fighting everybody. Look at that. Captain Marvel's like just blasting everybody with the zappy hands left, right, and center. So T'Challa's holding it down with the zappy staff, and Thor's just doing what he does with his hammer. So yeah, it looks like this situation is pretty bad.
Yeah, this is bad.
This is bad. This is very bad.
This is like Marvel Zombies, but vampires, which I think are worse than zombies. I don't know though. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It sort of depends, really, doesn't it? Like, depends on the different type of vampire and zombies. We've got all sorts of different zombie and vampire lore.
Right.
Well, here we've got Vision.
Mm-hmm. You can do Vision.
So, Vision to Avengers. I've accessed what information sources I can. Dracula is currently unaccounted for.
This doesn't feel like Dracula. After all the work he put into founding his vampire nation, he pulls something like this. It's outside of his trajectory.
Now we look at Captain America's laying down the suppressive fire with his shield. Then who, Captain America? It's like, damn it, there's too many of them. They must have been building their numbers for... Alert to the Avengers. Priority alert to the Avengers. Who? Exactly who you want it to be one a day like today? Who would want to be like on a day like today?
This is Blade. I'm on the run and have information. You need to meet. Oh, I didn't see that.
That's what you got. So lock on the coordinates.
Lock on to my coordinates and teleport this rig up to the impossible city. Meet me there. Blade out.
Ooh, up to the impossible city. Do you know what the impossible city is? I've never heard of it.
No idea. It sounds fascinating. I want to see it now.
I want to see it. I want to see it now.
Yeah.
Come on, let's get to the city. Oh, here we go. Works for me. City. I have the vehicle locked in for teleport, Tony. Avengers, I'm calling you home. Everyone with objections signing out. Alright, so this is the impossible city, so obviously somewhere above planet Earth. So all the Avengers are assembling. Okay, I'm not sure who's talking, but we're gonna make this quick. We're all needed down there. Oh, here we go. My rage is endless, Carol, and an endless number of foes upon which to shake its appeals. So yeah, Thor's busting some heads because he's frustrated. But they have the numbers, and we do not have the time. Not without the sun. Yeah, they ain't big trouble without that sun. So here we go. Here we go. The truck's here. Blade's just turned up with the truck. I wonder what's going to be in the truck that's going to save everybody. Okay, do you want to do this bit?
Yo, Blade, what the hell is going on? Ow, what the Daywalker couldn't make it. Thank you for inviting us in, Avengers.
Oh, okay, there's some sort of like wailing banshee screech going on, like everyone's clutching their ears. Like it looks like their heads are about to explode. It's like a wah! So it says here, but thank you for inviting us in. That doesn't sound very promising at all, does it? Oh, well, who could it be? Let's have a look. Page 2021. Here we go. Whoa, look at these guys. Who the hell have we got here?
My warriors have been waiting for this. Megrim, maintain the psychic static. Cruel and unusual. Take the witch first. Damascene, the thunder god. Smoke eater, on me.
Oh, these guys do not sound like they're messing around.
Watch your tone. Bloodstorm 1.
Yeah, it says, watch your tone, Bloodstorm 1. Yeah, right, so we've got Bloodstorm 1. Look at this guy. He looks like there's some ancient Roman warrior or something like that. He's got blood dripping off of his lips. This guy's obviously responsible for our static wailing banshee thing. Look, check this guy out. He's like made of barbed wire.
I like it.
Crazy. Look at this. And this guy, I don't know what's going on. This guy's like, he's like a polygon-looking fella. It's like flashback to the 90s or something. All right, let's see what the hell the Avengers going to do here. I take my orders from the master, not you. Oh, okay. Whoa, look at this. He's got the spider eyes. I don't care how much crematorious smoke you've suffered, Smoke Eater. I run the Blood Coven, and you will fall in line. Whoa, look at this guy.
Oh, yeah. Hello. We're a lot alike, aren't we?
Yeah, look at this. Oh, you cut me! Oh, Thor looks surprised, saying this bloke actually can cut Asgardian skin. That doesn't normally happen.
Huh?
Yeah, right. And who's this? It looks like Scarlet Witch is under a lot of under the psionic attack. That's the word I'm looking for.
There you go. Yep. The Damascene can cut anything, Thunder God, be it Asgardian flesh or intangible synthoid molecules.
Says Vision as looks like a spear goes right through his chest. So Thor's not immune. Say this Vision can't go tangible.
Wow.
So yeah, they're in big trouble now.
We'll see about that.
Let's see if Iron Man can do anything about it.
It's in the suit. How is it in the suit?
It's like do. Look at that, he's smashed straight on his face. Ah, so much delicious pain, already so invigorating, and so much more to come when I strip you out of that metal shell. Ah, what are you doing to my head?
Cruel eats pain. Unusual eats magic. I eat spirits. Megrum eats thoughts and leaves only agony.
Needs only agony. Yeah, right. So Miss Marvel's down. Iron Man is in a bad state. Vision's got a new piercing he never knew he needed.
Yep.
Yeah, the Avengers are getting owned. Oh, you got Captain America taking on, was it Blood One or whatever his name is?
Captain America. You and I particularly want. You'll be a fine prize for the master when I turn you. You'll be our symbol then, and your species will weep.
Oh,
Better than
yeah, go ahead.
yeah. I was gonna say better than you have tried.
Ugh. So, blah! It's really something, you know, your chaos magic. It's like nothing I've ever tasted. Ha 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 ha, you should be pleased. I had to drink down some of my most potent ghosts to match your strength. I'll keep yours for another special occasion. Now, right, look at this. They're getting flailed around like dolls. Iron Man's wrapped up in barbed wire.
Damn it! Iron Man's suit integrity has been dangerously compromised. I know that.
He's like, I know that. You may cut me, monster, but you cannot turn me, and you cannot kill me, says Thor.
Kill you? What a waste.
What a waste. Yeah, right, look at that. They've got some serious problems now. Captain America's getting thrown around like a rag doll. Put up a very valiant fight, though. But yeah, there's got some crazy looking characters here. Like, you know, this guy, like, you know, he's got the multi-hand thing. He's looking like a crazy spider-looking person. And we've got, like, you know, down here, barbed wire dude. Straight out of hell. Love it. So 26 of 7. So we're almost to the end of this. Oh.
Yeah. We want to keep you.
And look at that. Blah! Straight through the noggin. Look at that. Staked right through the head. Thor doesn't know what's just hit him.
That's not good. The master will be pleased. A good first outing, my lovely blood coven.
It's like, no. City, prepare to dimensional shift. Dimensional shift? Ooh. I'm sorry. I cannot do that, T'Challa. I'm compromised. Ah, even a city can feel pain. How interesting.
Thought of everything, didn't they?
Not quite. City, emergency evac. First, Captain America. Yes, T'Challa. Initializing.
What? No.
It's like, no, I won't let you take my prize. Oh, no, look. So T'Challa's copped it straight in the guts. It's like, bah!
Not good.
So look at that. He's done the valiant, noble thing. So he saved his mates but sacrificed himself.
T'Challa!
Can't let them have the symbol because the world will need a symbol. They go, ah! So yeah, it looks like T'Challa's down. Black Panther is out.
Thor looks down too.
Yeah, Thor's down and out. He's got a serious migraine. So yeah, look, like I said, the Avengers just got owned. So I wonder how they're going to get out of this one. Oh, here we go. Bleecker Street, sudden death. Oh, yeah, go on. Okay, do you want to do? Tell you what, I was going to say, being Doctor Strange, you should do Doctor Strange. I'll do Clea. Stephen, my love, we need to be out there.
I know, Clea. But if we can assemble the Montes formula, then all this ends immediately.
Ooh, I wonder what that is. Instant, like maybe it brings back
Montesi?
the sun.
Yeah. Montesi formula. Yeah.
Montesi. Okay. There we go. Ooh, we got Blade walking in. Do you want to do Blade as well?
A spell to kill every vampire on Earth. Good trick, Doc. But you need the Darkhold for that, don't you? And last I heard, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch, has eaten the Darkhold. Strange, Clea.
Good. Oh, I think that's Steven saying Blade.
Yeah. It's good to see you, old friend, and especially so on a day like today. What is happening? A vampire uprising. But you knew that. We've all tangled with vampires before, but this is different this time. They're organized. One big push to break humanity. Put the blood drinkers on top.
Ooh.
They called themselves the Structure, a vampire cult that was spreading across the world before Moon Knight killed their leader. But they found a new leader, one with a plan.
Ooh.
Referred to Moon Knight number 18. One using antediluvian Atlantean rituals to detonate dark force users and then turn them into portals to block out the sun.
Ah, so it's magic.
2 global uprisings, mobilizing legions of mass-turned maniacs all across the globe, striking at population centers, critical infrastructure, the like. And 3, taking out the Avengers. Horrid hosts.
No, foolishness. The Avengers speak sense, Blade.
A kill squad. Ultra vampires, fed on superhuman blood, empowered by divergent philosophies of feeding on pain or ghosts or magic. The Blood Coven is a match for the Avengers, believe me.
Yeah, right. So it sounds like this has all been very well orchestrated.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Pages 32 or 33.
Or was a match, I guess. This isn't conjecture. The Avengers are down. Then it is more important than ever that we assemble the formula with what grimoires we do have. You do that, kill every vampire on Earth. Some of them are on your side, aren't they? I am a doctor. If I must cut away at a limb to save the patient, I will do it. I will accept my own damnation to save my patient, my world. Impressive. I already knew that Wanda Maximoff would never cast that spell to exterminate an entire people. It's not in her. But you, I wasn't sure of. You mentioned a new leader for this structure. Who is this mastermind? Is it Dracula? No, nothing like that. Do you want to know who put out the sun? Who released the children of the night? Who assembled the monsters who killed the Avengers? The leader of the structure?
Ooh, I wonder who it could be. Gasp!
It's me.
Slice! He stabs Stephen Strange right through the chest. And look at that face. Look at that face. It's like, I have no idea what just hit me.
Wow.
And I think that's the end of this number 1. But then, look, we got the May checklist. So if you are going to be following Blood Hunt, these are the titles you got to keep an eye on. But then saying that this is just for May.
Wow.
Look at that. That's
the
like
Red
a lot.
Band is crazy. The Red Band books they do are nuts.
Yeah, I always wonder what is the difference between the Red Band books and the normal books? Is it just what they got, like a couple of extra pages of blood and gore and stuff like that?
I don't know about extra pages, but on some of the same pages, it's way more blood and gut. Like even on this page, you see black stuff coming out, but it should be a lot of blood, right?
A lot more detail.
So, yeah.
Have you actually read the Red Band comics?
Yeah, I read a couple. Yeah.
Nice. So it says the hunt here continues in June. So let's see what. Oh, okay. There's just a little snippet of what's been going on. So this is a little bit from the sketchbook. Very cool. I'm definitely loving the blood coven. Very, very cool.
Yeah.
And then there's a little snippet of Blood Hunt 2, which I believe is actually dropping this week on the VeVe Comics app. It says the vampire's first strike had laid low the world, and this endless legions run riot across the planet. The broken Avengers join the fighters of the Midnight Mission on the unlikely allies Bloodline and Dracula.
Ooh.
In seeking out the one man who can do something about it. This Doctor Strange, but after the apocalyptic events of Blood Hunt 1, what is left of Earth's Sorcerer Supreme?
He got taken out by Blade.
Yeah, but they don't know that, so they're going to be like, oh no, what are we going to do? Email us. Okay. So, very, very cool. I think that's the end of it.
Yep.
So Doctor, how was that? How was that for you?
Oh man, it was awesome. I enjoyed it. Like the way they ended it. You know, feels like like it could be a show or something. You know?
Yeah,
so,
it's just that's where it's just like fades to black and then goes like to the end credits or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just like, I want more.
Yeah, definitely cliffhanger ending. What'd you think?
I thought it was really good. So it's definitely setting the tone for like all the world's gone to hell and the Avengers are in a very, very, very bad way.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I got to read this one because over the last couple of weeks, I'm really seeing that the blood hunt theme spans across all of these other characters, like their individual comics. So I think this is something major and could be leading up to them not needing to explain the world that Blade might be set in, like the actual movie. It might just flow or at least use a lot of elements of this. You know, like this could be the next phase for Marvel. We really don't know, but the way they're treating it, it's definitely major.
Yeah, and we'll just have to stay tuned because, like we saw, like from the checklist, there's like a load of characters. Like, this is like a spin-off of we've got the likes of Dracula, the Midnight Sun, Blade. The Avengers? Say Doctor Strange. I think I even saw Union Jack in there as well. Moon Knight's even got a role in it. It's just it's like a major.
Amazing Spider-Man.
Amazing Spider-Man as well. He's in there as well. Actually, his first one dropped this week as well, last week on the VeVe Comics app.
Yeah, the Strange Academy Blood Hunt #1 dropped also.
That's the one, yeah. Like, everyone's into it.
Yeah, little bit of info too. I heard Strange Academy got greenlit, so that is going to be a real show.
Is it now?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And I heard that back when the comic dropped around on the VeVe app originally. But, it was just like, I was hearing like, oh, they're writing, speculating. So, now it's like almost a year later. And yeah, I just heard last week it got greenlit. I think it's at either Netflix or Amazon. I don't know. Some weird. Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's Amazon because Amazon's recently just signed Nicolas Cage to play Spider-Man Noir in the upcoming TV show. But I also read as well that apparently they're dropping is it the Silk Society or whatever Silk they're going to have having Silk have her own TV show. Wow.
Okay, so now it's because I thought I was like going crazy. I'm like, wait, did I say that? I'm like, did I just say Amazon? I'm like, am I going crazy? All right, so yeah, well, it must have been Amazon. I think it was, man. So very interesting. They're revving up their Marvel engine over there.
So. Yeah, definitely making some big things. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that was Blood Hunt #1. So yeah, hopefully everyone enjoyed the reading. So, like I say, if you feel inclined to, chuck a few comments down there. Obviously, like I said, this is pre-recorded, so we won't be responding to them straight away, but we might be present in the chats. But yeah, just if you enjoyed the reading, leave us a like, comments, and subscribe is always much appreciated and helps the YouTube overlords get the content out there. And yeah,
And even better, share the video,
share,
retweet it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Share, retweet, get as much exposure out there as possible. Also, as well, make sure you're following Doctor Strange's YouTube channel as well, because he's got All Things Strange, where he does the Stack and Slack videos about all the comic books that get dropped on VeVe from time to time. So definitely get over there and check that out.
Sir, appreciate you.
No worries. So what I might do is I might drop this. No, that one. So just in case you're wondering, that comic book was awesome. How do I get me a copy of that? Well, I'm glad you asked, because there's two ways you can do it. You can either get it from the VeVe website here, or you can jump over to this one here, which I'm going to show you, which I didn't actually have preloaded, but I'm going to do it anyway. So this is the VeVe Comics website, and this is where they drop all the same day releases every Wednesday. And if you are interested in picking up a Blood Hunt or any other titles, you can head over here, and it gets basically connected to your VeVe account. And it's very simple. You basically just see something you like I'll do this one, for example. So go Weapon X. You basically have a choice of getting a comic, which is basically more or less like a PDF. So there's not you can't really do anything with it. You can just read it and that's it. Or you can roll the dice and take that one step bigger and go with the limited edition comic. And what that does is it actually gives you the ability to go for a variant cover. This one only has 2, but some of them have 4, some of them have 5, some of them have just 1 or 2. But it basically becomes a digital collectible. So you can you own it, you can trade it in the VeVe market if that's what you want to do. And yeah. And you basically just add it to your cart. And that's basically it. And then it's all yours. Oh, I think my TV just turned off. Bear with me a second. That's better. So yeah, so if you're interested in that, you can check it out. Obviously all the links will be in the description down below. And yeah, it's over at the VeVe Comics website.
Love it.
And just I'll do a quick rundown of the VeVe app itself, and then I better start wrapping things up, because at the time of recording this, it is actually 11:30 here at night, so it is getting quite late. But so basically, just what VeVe is. So basically, what VeVe is that you can basically come over here, you can create yourself an account, do a little bit of KYC, which is know your customer, and they give you your own little collection bit. So let's take mine, for example. This is mine. This is my little collections page. I've got some cool titles there. And if you want to, or if you see something you like, all you do is you go over to the marketplace here. And they also specialize in collectibles as well. So this is just what recently dropped, which is the Tokidoki drop. Doctor, did you go for any of these by any chance?
No, I didn't. I mainly wanted the one that looks like the Maricomo.
Oh yeah. Hang on. Let me go back.
That one right there. It's right there.
This one here?
Yep. So it was, for me, I didn't really want to collect the other ones, so I figured why go for the drop? I'll just wait and spend $1 more and get what I wanted.
Yeah, because right now there are, I think it's the Ultra, which is this one, and the Secret. I think the other one's going above retail at the moment.
Yep.
Yeah, so back to what I was saying. So if you decide you want to have a look at the collectibles, they do all sorts of different ones. Like we've got Marvel, we've got Tokidoki, we've also got Star Wars as well. And for some reason my web app doesn't want to load, but you get the idea. And basically all you do is you just click on it like so. You see one you like here. This one's going for 5 gems and 69 frags. Which also I should probably add as well that VeVe has their own currency, which is in gems. And the term frags was actually coined by D1 and Only, where we had this discussion once saying we've got gems like, dollars has cents, pounds has pence, gem. What does gems have? And D came up with frags, and it's sort of it's sort of like stuck from there.
Yep.
Very, very catchy. All you do is you go into there, you say, well, I need more gems, but if you had the gems for it, you can push buy, and then it's basically there in your collection, and you can enjoy it and play with it. You can view it in in AR and do all sorts of cool stuff for it. But another thing that VeVe does, and this is what has got me and Dokta excited, is that they do comic books. And basically, it's the same concept. All you do is you go over here, and they do all stuff. They've got X-Men, they've got Planet of the Apes, they've got Spider-Man, Daredevil, the other random ones in there as well. And same concept. You just basically click on one you like. They've all got different variant covers. And let's take Spider Gwen here, for example. Go over to that one. And basically just buy now, and then bang, all yours. Very, very simple and very, very straightforward. And I think that's about all I can sort of add to the VeVe site, unless there's something I'm missing, Doctor.
Nope.
All right, cool. Okay, well, I guess we'll start it. We'll wrap it up from there then. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen. So, that has been what we're up to. So, this has been Get to the Comics number 3, which has been Blood Hunt number 1 with my special guest here and fellow hunter, Dr. Strange. Thank you so much for coming on and doing this reading with me, Doctor. It's been a pleasure having you. How was your experience? Did you have fun, sir?
I had more fun than I thought I would have had. So,
well, good.
Yeah, I'm trying to do this a little more routinely. So we might have to ramp it up because we wanted to originally do Tomb of Dracula number 1 way back when that dropped. So we've been plotting on doing this for a while. But yeah, I think I want to come back on and do this again.
Well, funny enough, I would love to have you back on. So we'll make it happen, and you never know, we might actually be able to do Tomb of Dracula. But I'll be honest with you, I got a full schedule coming up so far. Bay's all booked up, June's all booked up. We're getting into July now, but I will get you in at some point. Mark my words.
We'll make it happen, man.
We'll make it happen. So yeah, on that note, guys, I'm going to say good night and say thank you very much, Doctor, for joining me. And we'll definitely come back again, and we'll get on the hunt and get into Tomb of Dracula, which I believe is the first appearance of Blade, if I'm not mistaken.
Absolutely, man. Oh, and if you can, man, you could take us out with my Osman Collects Get to the Comics intro outro.
I could, but I
don't know if you got it. Yeah, I don't know if you got it.
I do have it, but I don't have it preloaded.
You might have to do a little magic, but
let me work something real quick, and I will try and do it. Give you 2 seconds. 2 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. I just need. This is what happens when you do things in real time. Sometimes this stuff happens.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it, because I did store it somewhere. What did I do with it? This one, here we go. Let's see if I put this one here. Processing. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to try it. I'm going to try this. Okay. So it's just processing at the moment.
Nice.
So thinking. Okay. With the anthem, I hope that's the right one. Okay. So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say good night. So again, big thank you to Dr. Strange for joining me here on the hunt with Blood Hunt number 1. Yeah, like I said before, if in the comments there, so sorry we're not responding as we're doing this, but we might be in the chats responding now. Again, for anybody watching this on YouTube or over on X, I can't see the statistics, obviously, because it's pre-recorded. Big thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to come and watch the content. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Leave us a like, a comment, a subscribe, a retweet, and do all that fun stuff. And get to the comics and stay tuned, because there's going to be more comics. And yeah, guys, on that note, I'm going to say goodnight. Take care, have a good one, and we'll talk more soon.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, let's see if we can do this outro.
what his face is. The Cypher's live. Osman collects, he's hosting dives through digital realms with shows at 5. Web B, meet Marvel, the narrative thrives. Weekends we speak with Josh and Strides. Collectors going digital, we coincide. Digital sweepstakes handouts for those who abide. Bring collecting space news, we never misguide. Be chill, kick back, geek modes. From car flips to comics, the spectrum loads.